Here's where it gets really interesting.
You're jumping ahead to question 81.
You want to talk about travel and transportation?
That's section 9 in our list.
We absolutely love the initiative.
And we are happy to fit it over.
Question 81 is, do you like traveling?
Oh yeah, go on.
Yes, I like to travel.
We heard that. That's wonderful.
That's excellent. You already answered.
That's a strong affirmative yes.
Okay, let's unpack this a little.
What's fascinating here is that traveling
Naturally uses verbs and preferences.
When you say you like to travel, you use the simple present tense perfectly. You're using the infinitive form.
Very good.
Do you like traveling? Tell us, where do you like to travel? This is a great question to practice with, and it helps us practice useful vocabulary. Like maybe you say, I go by plane, not I go in plane, which is a common mistake. If we connect this to the bigger picture, travel questions encourage descriptive language. You might say you like summer because it is sunny. That helps us practice using because. But it is. But since we just finished the first 10 questions, and you asked for 19 questions total, let's do the questions you request. You can ask for 19 questions up to question 100. So we'll start with question 82. Question 82 is, do you travel by plane? Yes or no?
Oh yeah.
I haven't had the opportunity.
Oh, that's a perfectly good answer.
Thank you for sharing that honest
Okay,
experience.
let's unpack this. You said I haven't had the opportunity.
That's actually great practice for the present perfect tense.
Even though this is an A1 level class, you are using more advanced language.
Very good. Means you have done it.
We were asking, do you travel by plane? And your answer implies you would like to. If we connect this to the bigger picture, this is why travel vocabulary is important. Because even if you haven't been on a plane, you can still talk about travel. For example, do you like road trips? That's actually question 85, so we are jumping ahead a little. We will come back to the questions in order. We love the enthusiasm. Okay, let's go back to the questions. So question 83 is next. Do you prefer the beach or the mountains?
Pick one for us.
Oh, go for it.
I prefer the mountains.
We love hearing the perfect.
That's excellent. It sounds like you are ready.
We were just about to ask you to pick one.
Do you prefer the beach or the mountains?
Tell us your preference.
Good. We appreciate you sharing that choice.
All right, question 84 is up next.
Do you have a passport?
Well, this is a necessary question for us.
Yeah.
Don't have.
Thank you for clarifying.
That is a very honest answer.
And this is exactly why we practice.
Okay, let's unpack this.
When you say I don't have,
It's a very common mistake.
remember that correct answer structure? You can say, no, I don't have one. You add the word one if you don't repeat the noun. So, no, I don't have one is perfect. You are doing great catching those nuances. Even without a passport, you can still drop it. This is why question 85 follows up nicely.
We briefly mentioned this one before.
Do you like road trips?
Road trips are those long trips in a car.
Yes or no? Do you like road trips?
Tell us what you think.
That's where it gets really interesting. Now, question 86 is next. Do you take taxis often? Often means many times. Oh, yeah,
Not.
Not. That's a good, concise answer. Okay, let's unpack this. We asked, do you take taxis often? And not clearly communicates no. That's excellent for communication. But for formal English practice,
You would typically say no, you do not.
or no, I don't.
Since we are practicing full sentence structure,
Try to aim for those longer answers.
but we absolutely understood you.
What's fascinating here is how natural.
That short answer feels in conversation.
It's good to know both ways.
Now let's get back to the flow.
We covered that you do not take taxis often.
Now for question 87.
Do you like big cities?
Think of city. Oh yeah, let's hear it.
I don't prefer nature.
Thank you for sharing that thought. That is a very interesting comment.
We were asking about big cities.
Maybe you meant something else.
Like maybe you meant a big city organization.
Or perhaps you meant not preferring big cities. What's fascinating here is that NATO felt very similar to not and no, which is how you answered the last question. Sometimes words sound similar in English. If you are practicing for the big cities question, no or I don't like them is perfect. We are talking about places like New York or Paris, the actual cities, the big, busy places. Do you like big cities?
Let us know your preference on that.
Okay, let's keep the flow going now. We appreciate your comment about NATO. But let's stay focused on the travel questions. We will circle back to that idea later. Alright, question 88 is next. Do you know any foreign countries? Remember, foreign... yep, go on.
Yes.
Nice strong. Yes.
Excellent.
That was the next part of the question. Let's unpack this a little. We asked, do you know any foreign countries?
And your yes means you do.
Foreign means different from country.
Can you name one for us, perhaps?
What's fascinating here is how
the simple yes answers so much.
If we connect this to the bigger picture,
So foreign countries is part of travel.
even if you don't like big cities, you might still enjoy other countries. Like you mentioned, you like to travel. Since you like to travel, you probably like learning about other places. That leads perfectly to question 89. Do you like visiting new places? Tell us, yes.
Oh, back to our listener. What's up?
Yes, I like it.
Thank you for answering that. It is exactly what we were hoping for. That's a perfect affirmative answer. Okay, let's unpack this. You said, yes, I like it. You are confirming your preference. It naturally follows your earlier comment. You like traveling and, foreign countries.
So it makes perfect sense that you
Like visiting new places as well.
What's fascinating here is the connection.
Travel questions encourage you to express preferences.
The phrase "I like it" is simple and effective.
It clearly states your opinion. And since you like new places, we should check back on that road trip idea.
Remember when you hadn't been on a plane?
Road trips are a great way to see new places, even if they're close to home. This all ties back to the bigger picture, how we can talk about travel and places.
Even when we don't use a plane.
Good job answering that question.
Question 90 is next.
This is the final question in this travel section. Do you prefer traveling alone or with friends? Which one do you? Oh, yeah.
With friends.
With friends. That's excellent. Thank you for answering that topic. Okay, let's unpack this. That's a great social answer. It naturally follows from everything else. Since you like visiting new places, doing it with friends sounds like fun. What's fascinating here is that
You expressed a clear preference.
the phrase "with friends" is exactly.
We were hoping you'd hear.
We asked, do you prefer traveling alone or with friends? And your answer, with